What's good, interweb? I'm your man Q, back again with some more of that geek news. Xbox just had a press conference not too long ago, and well, you know what? I've been giving y'all a pass this last generation, because even PS4, this wasn't the greatest generation that just passed. The Switch did what it was supposed to do, but technically, the Switch is ushering in this new generation of video game consoles, hybrids, and systems. But this ain't about Nintendo or Sony right now. We're talking about Microsoft and their press conference that they had, and I went into it with some expectations, well, at least some hopes that I'd see maybe some Halo, maybe some Perfect Dark, some Killer Instinct, maybe some RPGs, some JRPGs, some, no, RPGs. However, I was left with shooters. Shooter, vampire game, shooter, unknown shooter game, shooter, dirt, that's a racing game, a shooter, another shooter, a shooter, and a shooter, Madden, and a shooter. I know that Phil Spencer has been making frequent trips to Japan lately and trying to get more Japanese developers to make games for his console. Bandai Namco dropped an action-based RPG, well, at least some kind of trailer, even though they said it was supposed to be gameplay, but all the games kind of seem more like a trailer than actual, like, gameplay, if that makes sense. But the Nexus Scarlet game actually seemed pretty good. I said it backwards. The Scarlet Nexus game actually seemed pretty good in classic Bandai Namco-like fashion. It looks like a Tales game, but is it really going to be exclusive for an Xbox system? Which will be very, very funny, because I'm still a little salty that Phantasy Star Online PSO2 is only Xbox exclusive right now. Like, I'm still waiting for the PC one to drop. Like, can I PC, please? I don't have an Xbox. And after this press conference, even though I like the artistic design and all the beefed up stats that Microsoft has been talking about putting into the system, less loading times, better graphics, 108K, okay, they just talking about 8K and 4K, but all these Ks and pixels are fine and dandy to me. But I'm going back to the root of everything that I always say. You don't buy a game, or a console rather, you don't buy a console for the console or how beefed up it is. You buy a console for the games. So if Atari 2600 has Persona 5 that I want to play, or if the NES has Final Fantasy Remake, the remaster, the reimagining, well, I'm going to buy it on that system because I want the game rather than the hardware. With all these systems dropping, we gotta choose one. I might just choose to beef up my PC and wait till PlayStation 5 brings out some games that I have to have. What about y'all? What did you think about the press conference? Was there any games that you had to have, that you needed, that you loved, that you liked? Let me know in the comment section below. And interweb, as always, if you did like this video, do me a favor, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all things games, entertainment, anime, with some of that comedy, you heard me out there. Alexa, stop. Geek Bay comedy? Then let me know by hitting that subscribe button. And as always, interweb, remember to eat, geek, sleep, and repeat. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.
And if you're still thirsty, here's another video for you right here and right here. Water's wet.